Ezekiel Arlina High School. Let me help and guide you in this learning journey. Are you ready to learn? Great! Before we start, make sure that you have your pen, paper, and self-learning module ready. Have you tried persuading someone? Perhaps to get your brother or sister do a chore for you? Or convince your parents to buy you a new gadget? Let's watch the video clip of the conversation of Sarah and her mother.
Mom, I need a new laptop for my online class.
What do you need that for?
Mom, John has a new laptop. I don't think that's an enough reason to buy you a new one. Ugh.
Did you listen closely to the conversation of Sarah and her mother? What were they talking about? Have you tried convincing your mother to buy you something? No? Don't worry. Just keep on watching and I'll teach you how to write a persuasive essay. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to identify the parts of a persuasive essay, describe the techniques used in a persuasive essay, and write a persuasive essay. What is persuasion? Persuasion is a technique used to present ideas in order to influence the audience or convince them to perform a certain action. A persuasive essay, on the other hand, is any text where the main purpose is to convince, motivate, or move the readers toward a certain view or opinion. A persuasive essay can be an argument, exposition, discussion, review, or even an advertisement. What are the parts of a persuasive essay? We have the introduction, the body paragraphs, and conclusion. Let's talk about the introduction. Your introduction should contain the following. 1. Catchy hook. It means that the introductory paragraph should have a strong hook that grabs the attention of the reader. You can start with an unusual fact or statistics, a question or quotation, or emphatic statement. Number 2, background information. It means you have to familiarize your readers with the content of your persuasive essay by giving them context to your argument. Number 3, thesis statement. It is a clear and concise statement of your main argument. Your thesis will also serve as your roadmap for the rest of your essay, giving the readers a general idea of the path your argument will follow. For example, as the research organizations and pharmaceuticals race to double the production of COVID-19 vaccines, only 19% of the adult Filipinos are willing to get vaccinated, while 46% are unwilling due to safety reasons, according to a survey conducted by Opta Research, a group of top academicians studying coronavirus. While apprehensions are understandable, I believe that inoculation is the only viable way to control or even end the pandemic. Let's talk about the body paragraphs. The body paragraphs should contain the following. 1. Topic sentence. The topic sentence reflects the main idea of the paragraph and it links back to support the thesis statement. 2. Evidence. These are information from a reliable outside source that supports the main idea of the paragraph. Number 3. Analysis. This shows how your evidence support and build your argument. For example, for one, COVID-19 can spread quickly and widely. In fact, it has resulted in the deaths of over 2.6 million people worldwide. When enough people in the community are vaccinated, it slows down the spread of the disease. Achieving herd immunity is a long-term goal. It usually requires a large amount of the population to be vaccinated. The last part of your persuasive essay is the conclusion. In your concluding paragraph, you will summarize the main points by restating and reinforcing the thesis statements and supporting evidence. You can also include a call to action in which you will write what you want your readers to believe and do. For example, while there can be hundreds of reasons to be skeptic of the COVID-19 vaccines, there are also hundreds of reasons why we should get inoculated. Vaccines may not totally eradicate COVID-19, but by getting inoculated, you are not only protecting yourself, but also your loved ones. Let's talk about the techniques in persuasion. Aristotle's mode for persuasion, otherwise known as rhetorical appeals, are known by the names ethos, pathos, and logos. They are means of persuading others to believe a particular point of view. They are often used in speech writing and advertising to sway the audience. So what is pathos? Imagine that you and your friend are sitting in a restaurant waiting to order breakfast. The waiter tells you that there is a shortage of menus and hands you and your friend 2 different slips of paper. Which menu makes the food more appealing? The first one gives the facts, but the second one attempts to persuade the readers that the food is delicious. The creator of the second menu does not want you to just think about the food. He wants you to feel as though you can taste it. This strategy of persuasion is called pathos, or appeal to emotion. Pathos is a persuasive strategy that plays on the reader's emotion to influence the acceptance of your argument. When using this strategy, you want your audience to feel a certain way. What is logos? Sarah wanted a new laptop for her online class. Before she talked to her mother, she thought of some reasons why she needed a new laptop. For example, she needs to attend online classes and use it in downloading learning materials. She can also use it to make school projects. Sarah used the reasons to persuade her mother to buy her a new laptop. She could have tried appealing to her mother's emotion by saying, "If you love me, you'll buy me a new laptop." However, she decided to use an appeal to reason. This strategy of persuasion is called logos, or appeal to logic or reason. Logos is a way of persuading the readers with reasons, using facts and figures. What is ethos? Jessica Soho will be giving a talk on writing documentaries. You thought it would be a great idea to attend because you are aware of her achievements and accomplishments in the field of journalism. You are convinced that you will learn something from her. This strategy of persuasion is called ethos, or appeal to authority. Ethos is a persuasive strategy used to convince the readers based on the author's credibility or character. An author would use ethos to show his readers that he is credible and is worth listening to. There you have it, the mysteries of persuasive essay demystified. In this lesson, you have learned the different parts of a persuasive essay and techniques used in a persuasive essay. Did you understand our lesson? Great! Now let's have a short exercise. Please get a pen and paper and answer the following questions. Number 1. What is the purpose of a persuasive text? A. To convince. B. To tell a story. C. To inform. D. To entertain. Number 2. What do you call the one-sentence summary of the main idea of the whole text? A. Topic sentence. B. Thesis statement. C. Main idea. D. Concluding sentence. Number 3. What do you call a sentence that tells the main idea of each paragraph? A. Topic sentence. B. Thesis statement. C. Main idea. D. Concluding sentence. Number 4. What additional details will support your reasons in the body paragraphs? A. Opinion. B. Evidence and facts. C. Hook. D. Reasons. Number 5. What are the components of a persuasive essay? A. Argument, details, thesis statement. B. Introduction, thesis statement, body paragraphs, conclusion. C. Topic sentence, details, concluding sentence. D. Facts, opinions, personal comments. How did you fare in your exercise? Great! For your performance task, you are going to complete the graphic organizer to make your own persuasive essay. You can choose whatever topic you want to write about. Just remember that the goal of your persuasive essay is to convince people about your opinion. The complete instruction and rubric will be uploaded in our Google Classroom. I hope you learned something from our discussion today. I hope to see you again in our next video lesson. To get notified of the new video lessons, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Bye everyone!